Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Chemical Guys Detail Garage. So in our previous video, Nick went ahead and showed you guys how to properly polish out or what compound or polish to choose when polishing out a surface. If you haven't checked it out, I recommend you hop back because it is polishing week here at Chemical Guys Detail Garage. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to properly apply a glaze, sealant, and wax to your car, because once you finish polishing out the surface of your car paint is basically bare and open to contaminants. So in this video, I'll show you guys how to protect it and how to make it shine. To begin this process, I'm actually going to go ahead and apply my glaze first. The reason why I'll be applying my glaze first in this occasion will be wet mirror finish, because wet mirror finish actually cleanses light stains and fills in any minor imperfections that might be on the paint. I'll be using my blue pad because it's a little bit more dense, and I'll be using my TORQ 15DA. So simply what you want to go ahead and do, attach it and center it. Make sure it's completely on there so it won't go flying off. Then you'll go and shake up the product. And the reason why I love wet mirror finish, because wet mirror finish is like makeup. It's going to hide any imperfections that the compound or polish couldn't take out, and it's going to fill them in to give it a candy-like shine. So simply go ahead and apply 5 dots, dime-sized dots, onto your pad. And whenever you're applying a glaze, you do not need to condition your pad because you're actually not cutting. And once you have applied it, you'll go to the surface of the vehicle. You'll put the cord over your shoulder to reduce scratching the surface of the paint. And then you'll go and you'll blotch it out on speed setting 1. So simply blotch out the surface, wet mirror finish. And on speed setting 1, you'll go ahead and spread it out. You might ask, Henry, why aren't you using a rotary? The reason why I'm not using a rotary and I'm picking a dual action polisher like the 15DA is if you do use a rotary, in this occasion, you could cause pigtails or marring because it just spins on one axis. So let's get back to it. Simply turn on your machine, turn it up to speed setting 1, and just spread it around the whole entire paint. Now, as you guys can see, I got to a far point, so I'm just go ahead and go around the car. So I reduce the chances of my belt buckle actually rubbing onto the paint and scratching it. A quick pro tip is take off all jewelry off your wrist, off your belt, but my pants will fall off, so I can't do this time. After you finish doing the first pass of applying the glaze, in this occasion I'm going up and down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cross hatch it so I can make sure I get an even coverage around the whole entire hood. Alright guys, so the glaze has been spread onto the vehicle. Now I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes so it can properly bond onto the surface, and I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. So we're back. It's been 15 minutes and now it's time to remove wet mirror finish from the surface of the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and get a plush microfiber towel. In this occasion I'll be using a workhorse, and simply remove it side to side. Never go in circles, because if you do pick up a rock chip or you pick up anything onto your microfiber towel, you'll go ahead and scratch up the vehicle and cause a swirl mark. Because, fun fact, it's harder to remove a swirl mark than a straight line when polishing. So I'll go ahead and work it back and forth, and it simply easily just wipes right off. I'll go to this side, flip over my microfiber towel to clean side, and remove it side to side. And now it's time to spread out JetSeal, which is going to be our sealant. The reason why I went with JetSeal is because it's a synthetic sealant. It's going to protect it up to 12 months. So in this occasion, I'm going to go ahead and spread it out using our black finishing pad. The reason why I chose a black finishing pad in this occasion over the red ultra fine finishing pad, because European cars, like I said, does have a clear coat that's a little bit more harder compared to like Japanese. If you do have a show car vehicle, or if you just want to be on the safer side, go and use the red pad. But I'll get into why I like using the red pad. Simply, same exact thing. Go ahead and center the backing plate onto the pad so it won't fall out, and shake up the product. And JetSeal creates like a very hard shield, so any like water spots, UV rays will just bounce right off. It won't stick onto the surface. and it's very hydrophobic. So simply shake up the product before using it, and you'll go ahead and apply 5 dime-sized drops onto your pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go ahead and put your bottle down. And same exact thing, you're gonna go to the surface of your vehicle and you're gonna blotch it out the same exact way as you did your glaze. So cord over your shoulder, blotch out on the section you'll be working on. And the black pad has no type of cut to it. It will not remove any scratches. It just works great for spreading out products like sealants. So simply speed setting 1, go ahead and bump it up and spread it out. And real quick guys, if you guys notice, every single time I'm spreading out the product, I go 50% over the last pass to get an even coverage over the product I'm spreading out. So meanwhile we wait for JetSeal to cure, I'm gonna tell you guys why I personally love JetSeal. The reason why I love JetSeal, it's very easy to use. You can use it all around your car, such as your painted trims, your headlights, your wheels, your paint, your chrome. Anything that's painted, you go and use it just exterior only. Especially, I like using it on my wheels. But JetSeal creates a very hard shield towards UV rays, road grime, dust, debris. It might still land onto your surface of your vehicle, but it's not gonna penetrate the surface and cause any scratches or any marring. It's gonna make wiping a lot easier. That's why I like it, but I'll see you guys in 20 minutes. And we're back guys, it's been 20 minutes. It's time to remove JetSeal from the surface of the vehicle. I'll be using a green Workhorse microfiber towel. Oh my, Joey! We just got interrupted by Joey, so in the meantime, we recommend heading over to our Instagram @ChemicalGuys or Facebook or Twitter @ChemicalGuys and stay posted with our giveaways, our cool posts, and if anything, tag us @ChemicalGuys and you might have a chance to be featured on our page. And now, let's get back to this video. Joey, are you done? All right, let's get back to the video. The reason why I stick with green on the exterior is just so I won't cross-contaminate. On this car, especially since it has leather inside, I'll use my brown towels for my interior. For my wheels, I'll use black. Metalwork, I'll use gray. So that's how you stay coordinated, so you reduce the chances of cross-contaminating. So simply go ahead and remove it side to side. This is why I love JetSeal. It simply removes with ease. It just comes right off. No hesitation. And look at that shine, this thing protected. So every step you apply to the detailing flowchart, or in this occasion like a glaze, seal, and wax, you're always gonna get more of a shine. But fun fact guys, JetSeal actually gives it a cooler shine. So if you do have a dark color car, it's gonna give it more of a dark shade to it, versus a wax or a glaze and give it more like a warmer shine to it. So simply remove it, side to side. Make sure everything's off. So now it's time to spread out a wax. Now I'm gonna be using my red ultra fine finishing pad. The reason why I'll be using it, even though it's a European car and it has a hardy clear coat, is because I don't wanna cross contaminate. And if I do get a swirl mark on the surface of the vehicle, I know exactly from what step it came. So if I was just to say, for example, I just got a swirl mark on the surface after applying JetSeal, I know that the black pad has been contaminated with something. Then I'll go back, re-clean it up, polish out that section and start all over. So I'll go and use the ultra fine finishing pad. I like using this personally on my truck. I like taking care of it. It has a softer clear coat on it. I like maintaining it with least amount of scratches as possible. So I'm using the ultra fine finishing pad. Same exact thing. Go ahead and use this. You could go ahead and duplicate a pad. Say you could use two black pads for this occasion, but just so I could be coordinated, reduces cross-contamination, I'll go ahead and apply it using 3 separate pads. Yes, we do get a lot of questions on our Instagram, Facebook. Can I just use the same pad to apply the same product? That's not what you want to do because you'll cross-contaminate. So I'll be using butter wet wax. The reason why I love using butter wet wax because it can be applied while the car is wet, car is dry, by hand. It's like wax off, just like Mr. Miyagi. But don't go in circles, go side to side. So shake up the product and go ahead and apply 5 dime-sized drops onto the pad. And whenever you guys are whenever you guys are spreading out glazes, sealants, or waxes, remember, you do not have to condition your pad because you're not going to be causing heat onto the paint. You're only spreading it out. Put that back right there. I will go back onto the surface of the vehicle, blotch out the product, and on speed setting 1, I'll go ahead and spread it out, and then I'll cross hatch it so I'll get an even coverage. So now that I finished spreading out my butter wet wax, I can go and remove it. Just like I said, wax on, wax off, but just go in linear motions. Don't go in circular motions. This is why I love butter wet wax. If you're in a rush, you have a date tonight, simply apply it on. You can apply it on by hand. If your car's still wet, apply it on then. Butter wet wax can be applied on glass, it can be applied on wheels, it can be applied on paint. And butter wet wax is one of my favorite waxes. The reason why, it's super easy to use. It doesn't get stuck on, you're not right there using too much elbow grease. So this is why I love butter wet wax. Go in linear motions to remove it. Flip it over to a clean side just to get everything off. Remember guys, so everything that I'm removing is all excess. You don't want to go ahead and apply too much of a thick layer. You don't want to see it super hazy because you're just wasting product at that point. So simply come to this side, remove it side to side, and just simply comes right off. To ensure you protect your glaze, sealant, wax on your surface of your car, go ahead and maintain it with a quick detail spray. If you do not know what type of quick detail spray to use on your car, we actually have a very cool product finder that asks you, like, I believe 3 questions, and it'll lead you to the perfect quick detailer that benefits you. So make sure to check that out. We also have that for our wheels. We also have that for our tire shine, our waxes. So if you have any questions, you can either message us on Instagram, Facebook, or check out our product finder, and you'll get the most answers out of there. So now that I went ahead and removed it, this car has been glazed, sealant, and waxed. So to ensure long longevity of your pads, after you finish using them, we recommend using pad cleaner to get them clean again and use them for next time. Because what ends up happening if you actually don't remove this, like the butter wet wax, the JetSeal, or the wet mirror finish, it's gonna actually cake onto the pad, and it's gonna cause, you could either get dusting out of it, you could get contamination, because it's gonna harden on you. If you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what type of glaze, sealant, or wax you use on your car, and we'll see you guys next time, right here at the Chemical Guys Detail Garage.